That's right. Van Holland. Good morning, Kevin. Morning, Skeeta. Hmm. Van Force One. There you go. Yeah. Easy. I'll keep. Come here. I want. I got shorts on today, so I want to climb up my legs. I had to finish off some paperwork. I've had to do that twice already this morning. Oh, pumpkin. Yeah. No. Let's get this done. Got rid of that damn nasty ass heart. What? You want to go play? You go play. Oh no, it's a nice van. It needs a little bit of work here and there. Like I said, I want to get the oil changed, get it serviced, the filters changed, check the rear end, fill that up, make sure. They said they had brand new brakes, have that checked. Put new wipers on it, fill all the fluids. That'll come with the service though, and all the lights work, all the turn signals work. I got to have a hinge fixed on the side door. You open up the front side door and it's the top hinge, and the door it goes cattywampus. The second door on the side opens up fine. I think what happened is the hinge, being that it hadn't been drove in 10 years, I think the hinge was froze. They went to open the door, and when they did, they snapped the hinge because it's not the brake is not rusted or anything. It's clean. So new metal. So it looks like it just happened this weekend or a week or so. They are making them smaller and smaller. But they're telling you they're giving you just as many squares. They're making the square smaller. No. It's got two long cracks in the windshield, but neither one is in the driving area. So I'm not worried about that until I actually get pulled over and, an officer gives me a ticket for it. And my son works for Adrian Steel. My son works for Adrian Steel, and they make shelves for it and dividers and everything else. So I'm gonna see if I can get him to get me one on discount or close, junkyard close. That's my maximum bid. That's right. I got that snowblower for $2. I just sent you, you and Kevin both, a message on Facebook. You having fun with your little ball baby? Huh? Yeah. I'll be right back. I gotta get me a cup of coffee. That was my first one of the day. It is. Not much over $2. I started the bidding at 500. Nobody else was bidding on it. I figured I was going to get it cheap. I'd have been happier. I'd have been a lot more happier if I'd have got it for 500. They sold a 2009 GMC 1500 WT work truck or whatever, right next to a Sierra. Had 201,000 or 202,000 miles on it, and that only brought $1,300. It didn't have there was hardly any rust on it. It did run okay. And I figured, hell, things are going to go cheap. But then again, it was a work truck, so it'd probably been, beaten like hell. So you gotta give me a cup of coffee. Oh. Actually, give me a couple minutes. I gotta make Kyler sausages for breakfast this morning, so I'll do that while I'm up. Morning, Christy. It is 40 here. Damn thing's a dribble cup or something. That was good. I survived it. I don't know if you've seen yesterday, Christy, but this is what I bought at the auction. You need that rain so you can go ice skating there, junkyard. It's raining here now. I just got to get some free candy stickers made. I'll be all set. No. Yeah. That's right. I could haul migrants, or I could haul illegals. Yeah. I could get 200, 300 in there. 2005. You got a ad coming up in 30 seconds, which that'll give me time to go shut the microwave off. That's right. And how much all of yeah. I wish I would have. I wish it would have been a passenger van with seats in it that come out. Because that's an extra. That's a plus. Then you could use it to, haul, you know, put a seat in there, haul 3 or 4 kids if we needed to go someplace. But be a soccer dad. There you go. It's empty inside. You open up the back door and it looks like it's a long distance phone call from the back door to the front seat. It's pretty long. We put everything that was in the car that I hauled to the auctions. We put everything that was in the car in there. And if I didn't have the cabinet on top of the hot dog cart, I could put that in there and still have room. It's a 1 ton even. It's a 3500. I almost bought a 70 or 71 Chevy C30 about 3 weeks ago, and I actually should have bought that one. I really don't know junkyard. I never even looked at it. I only had a few minutes to look at it. I opened up the doors, looked inside, the passenger or the front door, and then the back. And then I got in it, started it up, put it in gear. I started up real nice, put it in gear, went forward, went backwards. I hit the brakes, everything worked. I don't know. It's probably got the 6.0 or something. I have to check that out. Okay, I'll pick you up. Yeah, I got it at home. I went and picked it up yesterday. Um, I bought it at the auction, but it was through a dealer, so I had to pay the tax, title, and get a license plate for it. So, and I tried to get a customized license plate, and it wouldn't. I wanted hot dog, and somebody had already had that license one, so we tried instead of O's, we tried using zeros, and that was already taken. So no, there's nobody in there. No, no, it's gas.
yeah.
Good morning, Manchester. Yeah. $219. A little higher than I like, but it started right up and ran real nice. Um, the guy told me that his dad owned a dealership. The dad got colon cancer like 10, 12 years ago or something like that. And or 10 years ago. And they started, he started dealing with that, parked that van inside the building with his other cars that he had. And during his colon cancer, he lost his license, his dealership license, because he didn't pay the fee and stuff. So the van just sat there, and the son took over. It's a big flea market north of town. So the son took over the flea market, and he took over the car dealership, and he finally got his license started, and that's the gist of it. Yeah. A van, not a new one. No, I can't afford nothing new. I've actually, ever since last year, I was doing an auction and I seen a van pull up, an extended van, Chevy. And I said, that's exactly what I need right there. This guy, he loaded for almost 2 hours before he filled that up.
Shots!
Everybody shots! Shots, everybody shots! Shots, everybody shots! Shots, everybody shots! It's Two Shot Monday. Good morning, Square Table. Yes, I did. I've got I got 3 more auctions to do. I know much like weekend squares here. You didn't get too loaded too fast. I got 3 more auctions to do with the cart, and then the rest of them, anything else I get, is going to be done with steam tables and a griddle and stuff. So um, it doesn't have a hitch on it yet. I have to have a hitch, get it wired for a trailer package. So that'll come in the spring. I'll use the car until for the next couple of auctions because I got one Saturday, I got one Wednesday, Thursday, and then I have one Saturday and Sunday, and after that I'm done. It's all the auctions I got lined up until December 9th. So, good morning. Good morning, Ben. You finally got the Eastern Standard Time down right, don't you? And it's got cages on all the glass. So now once you get them in there, yeah, they ain't getting out. Yeah, time changes next weekend. You're right. Yeah, get an extra hour at the bar. I actually think that's why they did it that way. At 2 o'clock during the spring, it falls ahead, so the bars are already shut down at 2, or most of them. A lot of bars shut off at 2 o'clock. I have no idea other states, but around here in Michigan, it's 2 o'clock. Most in Ohio, I think it's 2 o'clock. But then during the fall, it goes back, so we get an extra hour. I know you never sleep. What you cooking up this morning? Meth? You'll spell it right one of these times, huh? Did the Great Canuckian, did he lose his YouTube channel or something? Or just his internet service? I'm talking about the breathe in and breathe out guy. The G&H, garlic and honey. Yeah, you can be more choicey that night. That's right. I'll just wait for a minute and see what strolls around. Huh. Well, I didn't know because I haven't gotten any alerts or anything that he's been on. So I have no idea there, Junkyard. Well, there, pumpkin. Somebody chase you out of the room? Huh? Somebody being mean to the baby? Come here. Come on. Are they being mean? Come here. Okay. Good to the last drop. Come here. Now, come here. She's looking at me, and I don't want her. I've got shorts on, so I don't want her climbing up my leg. I want to be able to pick her up. Oh. Well, good morning, Brad. Good morning, Howie. Good morning, Jeffrey. Nice to see you. I don't deal with negative people either. Shut the door, please. Thank you. Yeah. Is that you, Brad? Come on in and talk to Teddy Bear. Um, oh, damn. Yeah. Yeah, use Gorilla Glue. That way she won't lose them again there, Ben. Have you ever thought about using self-tapping screws? Just drill through the tooth and then set in a self-tapping screw. Yeah, then fill the tooth in. Good morning, Kathy. You're looking lovely as ever today. Well, that's nice. What's the matter? Your chopper's loose, Charlie. Remember that? Are you all ready for going trick or treating tomorrow?
What's tomorrow?
The 31st of October. Halloween. Choppers, that's right. Ben wrote a chopper. That's my chopper, Charlie. Well, this is my gun, Clyde. You remember when Clint Eastwood done that? That's my chopper, Charlie. Yeah, chiller, yeah. She takes him trick or treating, and I usually pass out candy. Go hit the button on that, or just open the door and shut it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's right, for the Peter Pan book. There you go. We don't get a lot of trick or treaters here, maybe 30 or 40. You know, if I do, you're just getting old. If I do it, the cat's going to go in her pet cage. But if you ever did, would you have any candy to give them, or are you just going to have to give them a Rolade? Here's one for you and one for you. Give out hot dogs. Hey, I thought about it. Of your choice, just in case. That's right. Well, you know, you need to be prepared, just in case. I bet it's Reese's too, isn't it? Reese's is the #1 candy for Halloween. Uh-uh. Put the box on the ground. Crush it with your foot, then put it in there.
I love Reese's.
Huh?
I love Reese's.
You love YouTube?
No, Reese's.
Oh, you love Reese's?
And Reese's Pieces.
Okay. Watch what you're doing. There, now put it in there. There. When I had chompers, my favorite was Payday. Every time I went to the store, I'd get a Payday. When I first garbage company I worked for, I used to buy beer nuts, peanuts, and Pepsi, and that was my lunch. I'd buy a big bag of beer nuts and Pepsi, and I lost like 100 pounds in 3 months. And it was either, if I didn't eat the beer nuts and Pepsi, I had a Payday and Pepsi. That was my lunch. Yeah, none of that cheap junk. You want some good stuff. Yeah, especially if you're going to have to eat it, you might have some good stuff. What's the matter, pumpkin? Kitty, 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 meow. Kitty, 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 meow. Come on. Get up here. Come on. Come here. No, do not climb me. I said come here. I'll pick you up. Then why did you get up here if you just went down? Unwrap, yeah. Codberry. Much cheaper, yeah. I wish they would make Paydays with peanut butter powder. Mm-hmm. If you guys remember that live stream I did 4 or 5 years ago with peanut butter powder, yeah. Yeah. I love you too. Have a good day. Good luck on the surgery. So, anything new since last night? Just to take the chill off, Junkyard? It was. There you go. I guess there goes a friends reunion, huh? There you go. I put them, I just want to call it voltage stabilizers in about 3 months ago. I'm curious to find out if it's actually working or not. Yeah, he did take a long soak, didn't he? I have no idea if Dr. Holly has one. They are bad for your health, evidently. Truth be known, somebody probably took a blanket while he was sleeping, reached in the tub and took that blanket and wrapped it around his feet. And this just grabbed his feet and pulled his feet straight up in the air. Probably. Drug abuse, yeah, don't help either. That damn pickleball, because I guess he played a few hours of pickleball that morning. Yeah, I know, drowned in 3 foot of water. Yeah. Couldn't swim. Evidently couldn't stand up either. Hillary? 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 Yes, Michael. The cook seen my penis. Gotta do something. Allegedly, I can neither confirm nor deny. I'll be right over, Michael. Thanks, Hillary. I knew I could count on you. No, I have not. Post it so we can hear it. Yes, this is the Secret Service calling 911. What's your emergency? Well, I ain't for sure, but I think the cook seen Michael's penis, and Hillary come over and upped him. But you'll have to check that out for sure, because I'm not a doctor and I can't confirm that he died. Allegedly, I can neither confirm nor deny, but that's probably what happened. Yeah. It does make your equilibrium bad. That pickleball? Or that drowned. Now, if he was sleeping, okay, in the hot tub, and you reached in there with a blanket underneath his legs, because he probably had his legs sitting up or whatever, and you took a blanket and you reached around there and you wrapped it around his legs a couple times and then jerked him up, and so it cinched him, but it wouldn't leave a bruise because it'd be a wide area. You couldn't get his feet out of there, and you just pull up on him.
Shut your mouth.
A few toads on the shore. That's right. Yeah.
They're both the same.
I can neither confirm nor deny, allegedly, all that stuff.
Yeah.
And I should have stopped.
Well, why not? Maybe you should look at it better. Leave it. Leave it. Where you get it. Right on the
You mean butt?
What?
You mean butt? Ow. No.
That? No. Yeah.
Wow, you guys' hair looks pretty. And had a Bic lighter? Yeah. That's what it is. I could have bought a brand new pickleball set a couple years ago, and I never even heard of this shit. And like for $5 in the canvas bag, it never been opened. All the rackets and stuff were still in the plastic, and it had like 4 balls. It was in a plastic sleeve, still wrapped. That's right. There ain't no pickle. Come to find out, it's worth a couple $100, I guess. I don't know. Never even knew it was a sport. I thought it was wiffle ball myself. I don't get it either. Evidently, it's for the people that can't play tennis too fast. No. Oh, here it comes. He served it. There it goes over the net, and oh, there it goes back over the net. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I think it was a cruise at like 10 mile an hour. Yeah. Even me with a cane could probably compete in pickleball. I know. I never did get cornhole either. That's yeah, lazy man's horseshoes. Now, a couple of years ago, I bought um, some stuff at an auction, and it come with a set of horseshoes. Um, I think 4 red and 4 blue or something like that. Complete set. And I give like $5 for it. Well, I put the horseshoes up on Marketplace or I don't know, Craigslist or something like that, and wanted $30 for it. Because it come with the stakes and all. I had a guy call me up probably 10 minutes after I put it on. He said, "You still got that?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Don't sell it. I'll be there." And he get my address. He come right over and picked it up. So evidently $30 was cheap for a set of horseshoes. Got cornhole, that's right. Cornholio. Maybe she's doing 2 craps for you, crapping in your yard. And the barking's telling the owners across the street, "I done did my job over here. I'm coming home." Hmm. I have to go to the little boy's room and make a pot of coffee. I'll be right back. Gotta get my hearing checked. Oh,
Sit your asses down.
I definitely gotta get some hearing aids or something. No, good morning there, New York. No, I thought she said stand up, so I did, and it was shut up. That's right. Minor adjustments. That's right, cornbread. Huh. They're probably doing the nasty. That's the only way they can. They get the dog out of the house so the dog doesn't bother them. Huh. If somebody's calling her, doggy style, yeah. Huh.
I didn't say it was mine. Well, yeah, I did.
Huh.
No, I just told him, I said, Kurt, don't forget an outfit because I don't have an outfit here. Yeah. No, I gotta take the 3 months to school.
Huh. Evidently, they missed the bus. Huh. Poor puppy. Yeah. Well, maybe you guys had to ask her if they just want to get rid of the dog and you take it. Be a rescue dog. Rescue from the torture. I got a rescue kitten here. Once again, you guys could not get out there in time for the bus, huh?
Now I know what she's first.
What do you want?
Now I know what she's
Pay
first.
attention to your live stream and quit telling them once again they didn't get out there. You have no clue what you're even talking about.
I know. I heard you say the bus because you opened the door and the bus is driving by.
Yeah, well, let your nose out of that and put it where it belongs. You're not what they
She's needing an attitude adjustment. Think I'm gonna get one. Well, if it's that big, then just get a saddle and you can ride it to town. Yeah, they might have. That's enough. That's getting thrown away today. That's getting thrown away today. Yeah. Here, you blow your nose.
Yes.
Yeah. Excuse me. So what you guys want to talk about? Bless you. Come here, buddy. Give him his milk.
Where's his milk?
I don't know.
And on the couch.
It's on the couch? Okay. No, you
No.
can't have a sucker for
No.
breakfast. Papa made you sausages, buddy.
It's over there. Where it stained it?
It's been there.
Yeah.
So I had to give the cat food.
Yeah.
The only reason why she was grumpy is probably because she was starving for like 2 days.
No, she weren't starving.
Then
for 2
yesterday,
days.
maybe.
No, I kept her fed. Thank you.
Yeah, she ain't
No,
starving.
probably yesterday.
Just because you went to your mom's, it's all right.
Her thing was empty.
That's because she eats at night, sleeps all day. Oh my god.
I have nowhere I can sit.
Nobody gonna be in there.
And Kyler.
Well, you're not Kyler, are you?
No, I can't.
There's a couch that fits 3. Find a place to park it.
I never went to the neighbors to complain about something and then forgot what I went there for. They probably are cheaper in China. Tea's cheaper. Isn't it something how eggs went from $5 a dozen down to 96 cents a dozen at Walmart? Somebody was making money. Oh, they have free range eggs, farm fresh eggs. They have all sorts of different kinds of eggs. Yeah, they were milking the egg prices. They were. Large eggs, you can get jumbo, mediums. You can get them in 5 dozen boxes, 5 dozen cartons. Or you can get them in 18 packs. Out of date milk for 10 cents a gallon. That's actually a good deal if it's within a day of the date or whatever. If you got a garden, you take that out of date milk, you buy 20, 30 gallons of it, and you take that out of date milk and pour it out in your garden all over. The milk has calcium in it. The calcium is good for your garden. Yeah, milk and magnesia. Yeah.
Jesus.
No, I actually, a few years ago, Picker Rick was doing a live stream and I asked him what caused tomatoes to have bottom rot. He said lack of calcium. So, the best way to put calcium in your garden is to pour it in there directly. So if you get a bunch of cheap milk is full of calcium, so just pour it in your garden. Huh. That's right. Make some quick ice cream. I tell you what I like to do. I'll get bananas and strawberries. And I'll take the strawberries and freeze them. I'll cut the tops off them or whatever and clean them, and I'll freeze them for a couple of days. Then I'll throw the strawberries in the blender with some milk and some sugar, and then I'll throw some bananas in there and make a strawberry banana smoothies with it. And whatever you have left over, you pour into a container, put it in the refrigerator, in the freezer, and it'll make ice cream. What are you looking for, honey? Now, I don't know, but it probably you could probably forego the milk and use sweetened condensed milk instead, and not even use the sugar, and still make a good ice cream. I bet wouldn't make it such a good smoothie, but it'd make a good ice cream. I don't know. I've never had goat's milk. I'm not willing to try that. It probably does make a good ice cream, junk there, but I think I'll forego that.
Grandpa would milk our goats and make us drink it.
I've never had it, so I don't know what it tastes like. Kathy's grandpa used to drink goat milk right out of the can. He went in stiff, or was it?
We had goats and he'd milk them
And he'd milk it and drink it right there.
and then make us drink it. He said, "Oh, you just spit the hair."
Yeah, he said if it had a hair, and then you spit it out. I don't think so. I had a friend that he's passed away now, but he used to own a bunch of goats, and goat milk is good for babies that can't have regular milk or infant milk or any of that kind of stuff, baby formula.
Gretchen.
You used to tell me they used to sell about 5 gallons a week of goat's milk. Yeah. Now, were those pet deer or were they dinner deer? $2 a gallon back then, yeah.
Tyler.
I got a friend that rescued a baby doe, a fawn, and they raised it. They put a pink collar on it, like a dog collar, but it was a big pink collar.
Skylar,
Now the doe,
that
after she grew up, you know, they'd
Look.
leave the barn open so she could go in and out and stay there.
Here.
But after
What
she
do you
grew up,
wanna
she
do?
decided she wanted to stay out in the woods, and
This? You want this now?
she'd go out in the woods and stay there. And then at night,
Yeah.
you know, she'd come back, or in the morning she'd come back and they'd feed her. And she did that for 4 or 5 years. And then a friend stopped over and he says, "Hey, I think your deer just got killed out there on the highway." And he went down there to check, and sure enough, it was her. She still had that collar on. She got hit.
What about you drinking there? You're already drinking. You gotta hurry it up.
Well, that's cool. Is that sausage good, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
No.
No.
Oh, buddy.
That's funny how it was good and then it wasn't good.
You're allowed to change your mind.
I know. All the appreciation, huh, Junkyard? Just wandered right off, never said goodbye, kissed my ass or nothing, huh? Oh, yeah. It caused a lot of damage to farmers, too. You know how I know? I know a farmer that had a 12-gauge pump on his tractor. And he was out working doing some combining or whatever how it was, picking corn. I think he was picking ear corn. And he had one of them one-row pickers. Seen a deer out there in his field, grabbed his shotgun, went to pull it up, and shot his leg and blew his leg off. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So he tied a tourniquet on it and, you know, drove the tractor back up to the farm, and his wife had to call an ambulance and everything else. I think that was the last time I think he brought a shotgun on the tractor. Oh, yeah. See him coming out of a field when the combine's in there. It looks like termites running out. Hundreds of them. I got to powder real quick. I've never had wild boar, but I'd eat it. It ain't nothing more than a pig to me. I think you might want to boil it a little bit or something, try to get the game taste, or soak it overnight in salt water or something, get some game taste out of her. But look like a line to welfare office. Yeah. Well, I'm glad Margaret's ready for the pool. The gene pool? She's been swimming in the shallow end of the gene pool, has she? There you go. Did you get her a snorkel so she can stay underneath there? Yeah. There you go. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out.
You can,
Yeah.
get the kids. You don't have to.
Huh?
You can take the 3.
What time they got to be there? What time they got to be there?
Before 8:30.
All right, then I'll get off the live stream. All right, everybody. I had to call it quits. I got to take the grandkids to. I got to take the grandkids to school. So, y'all have a blessed day. And I will see you Wednesday. Take care.